Hey you guys, this is your girl Jasmine Yvonne coming to you guys today to do an install slash update video for the hair that has been in my head for the last month. This is I'm So Fancy Version Hair. Again, that is I'm So Fancy Version Hair. They sent me their Malaysian wavy hair in the inches 22, 24, 26, 28. No, that's wrong. 24, 26, 28, 30. I'm so sorry guys. They sent me the inches 24, 26, 28, and a 30 inch, and they also sent me, I believe, a 14-inch lace closure. This is installed onto a adjustable strap cap, and this is a full wig that I made installed. So yeah, if you guys want to see more about this hair, stay tuned. Okay, so again, I had this hair installed for about a month now, and I love this hair. Oh my gosh. I love this hair so much. When I first received the hair, it came to me, I believe, through USPS. It came fairly quickly, and all my bundles were wrapped up really, really nicely. The hair was just so pretty, it was so soft. I co-washed the hair, I co-washed the closure, and it was just so pretty. The wave pattern was so nice. Like, when you don't brush it out, it's really, 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 really wavy. I just co-washed it yesterday just so you guys can see the natural texture when it's just brushed out. But the next natural texture is so pretty, which is why I fell in love with this hair from the first day, because it's just so natural looking and so nice. I remember the first week I wore the hair, I just wore it completely natural, just flipped the closure to the side, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. They really enjoyed that hair, so I really did like the texture, and it was just freaking amazing. Like, I just love nice natural looking textures, and this hair was the stuff. This stuff was the bomb. That pretty. But one thing I did not like is the closure. For some reason, the closure just wasn't really working with me. I don't know if it's because the closure was a little shorter or what, but the closure just would not really blend very well with the actual bundle hair. At first the textures were matching, but I put a little bit of heat on it, like very little, and the closure completely just turned straight on me. Like, it has not curled back up since that first day that I put heat on it. So I haven't had a choice really but to put heat on it every day just to blend it with the rest of my hair. So that was the only bummer that I got, is that when I did try to see how the hair reacted with heat, the closure completely did not curl back and at all. So if you get this hair, if you want all the textures to match, I would not recommend you putting any type of heat on the hair. As far as closure wise, the bundle hair will curl back. The texture will come back if you put heat on it, but the closure it did not come back at all. So that was the only thing that I was really bummed about as far as the closure goes, just because I was like sad that the texture wasn't matching, because you know some days I wanted just to wear it natural. Like today I actually wanted just to put it up because it was cold and wear it like just wavy, and I had to go and flat iron and curl the closure because it just would not blend at all. So that was the only down part that I did have as far as closure goes. As far as the bundle hair goes, I do get some tangling. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do get tangling. Probably most of it comes towards the ends of the hair. Like when I'm running my hands through it, it's pretty straight, and then when I get to the ends, I do have to kind of, you know, tug a little bit to get my fingers through it. But for the most part, it's not horrible, but it can be annoying sometimes. But all I do is just brush it out and it'll be straight. So just make sure you brush your hair out and you comb it out throughout the day. Now, you don't have to do it all the time to the point where you have to carry your brush in your hand everywhere you go, but you just have to make sure that you do kind of brush it out a few times a day, just to ensure that it doesn't snag and tangle towards the ends, because that's where I get most of my tangling from. As far as matting up, this hair does not mat up, which is a good thing. This hair does not mat up. This hair will dry out though. After I hadn't washed this hair, the first time I washed it was when I first received it, and I just washed it again yesterday, and it's been 3 weeks. So this hair goes a long time before it starts looking dull, and when your virgin hair starts looking dull, all you have to do is just co-wash it and it'll bring it back to life. A lot of times some women, they think that, oh, the hair is bad if it dries out, but usually that's just normal. Like with my natural hair, after about a week or something, you know, two of me not washing it, it's dirty and it needs to be washed. It looks dull, it looks dry, and then all I need to do is just wash it, and then bam, it's like back to normal. So don't think your hair is bad just because it's dry looking. It probably just needs to be, you know, washed and cleaned and, you know, just moisturized. So the hair goes a pretty good amount of time before you have to wash it and kind of bring it back to life. So I went 3 weeks before I had to rewash the hair and to get it, you know, looking how it is now, which is pretty good. So that was a good thing about this hair as well, is that I didn't have to keep putting moisture and doing things and washing and co-washing it to keep it looking nice. I can go weeks and then have to co-wash it, which is another plus. As far as like, you know, curling this hair, I did flat iron this hair at one point in time. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, I recommend you guys do that, because I usually post my hair on there first before I do videos of it. But I did curl the hair and I flat ironed the hair, and at first I actually hated the hair when I flat ironed it, because it was so, it's so thick but it's silky at the same time. It's so weird, but it's like this hair is like thick and coarse, but then it's silky when you press it out. It was so silky to the point where it didn't even look cute. The curls look like oily and like it wouldn't curl right, and it was so annoying. So that was the only thing about when you do co-wash the hair, is that it goes back to that natural texture. So when you curl it and you flat iron it and you wand it, it won't look right, because the hair is just this weird silky kind of thick texture that when you curl it, it will not hold a curl for nothing. The only thing that holds a curl is my closure. The regular bundle hair will not hold a curl until your hair until you wore your hair for about a week or two and it kind of gets a little dry and it kind of, you know, just a little dull. Then you can curl it and it will hold a curl a little better. But when your hair is like fresh, moisturized, co-washed, it's not gonna hold a curl, which I didn't mind, because I actually like wearing the hair like naturally like this. But if you're this person who you love to curl your hair, I would not recommend trying that with this hair, because it's not gonna look like you want it to look, and you're probably gonna be in the bathroom really mad like I was. But then I came back to reality, like, you know what, the hair texture is pretty, so I don't have to curl it. It's cool. It's cool. So as far as products goes, I've been using these products, and this is Mane Selection, and I have about 2 shampoos like from them and 2 conditioners, and I've been using all their products. And I will do an up-to-date hair video where I'm talking about my natural hair and how I take care of my natural hair, and also what I use for my weaves. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that. But I've been using this, and this is called Mane Selection. This is their deep moisturizing shampoo, and I also have a herbal shampoo conditioner from them. I just use this shampoo, or I just co-wash it with their conditioner, and this stuff works really, really good. It makes it really soft. It makes it really manageable. So if you guys are wondering what products that I use, I just use this, and that was the only thing that I put on this hair. As far as, you know, other things, I didn't put anything else with this hair. Only thing I did to this hair was co-wash it. That was it. Altogether, I actually really like this hair a lot. It's really, really pretty. I really am happy with the quality of the hair. The only issue that I really have with this hair is that it does tangle. But other than that, everything is great. I love the texture. The hair is still true to length. The hair hasn't thinned out on me. The hair does not shed all over the place, which is a plus. It barely sheds. Actually, it sheds only a few strands, but that's it. But even if it did shed a little bit more, I wouldn't even care, because the hair just looks so pretty. It's so natural. It looks like it's my hair, which I absolutely love. So altogether, my thoughts on this hair is really, really positive. So on that note, I want to give you guys a present. I'm going to give you guys a 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is use the code FANCY. Again, that's FANCY, FANCY, and you'll get 10% off your purchase. Again, use the code FANCY, FANCY, and you'll get 10% off your purchase. Also, it expires January 1st, 2015, so you have a whole 2 months to use this thing, and it's really, really good. Also, because you get free shipping. So when you use this code, you'll get free shipping and 10% off your purchase. Again, the code is FANCY, FANCY. You'll get 10% off, and also you'll get free shipping. So yeah, make sure that you guys check out this company. I will leave their Instagram and all the information below. Also the link to the hair that I got. So make sure that you guys check them out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Everything is in the description box. All my information, all the good stuff like that. So hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.